Hello, beautiful people. I'm sorry that I don't have my microphone. We're going to get straight into it. Today's video is about time. I'm going to be reading Colossians 4:5. Walk in wisdom toward outsiders, making the best use of the time. And to me, that means this is just how I'm reading it. When you step outside, when you leave your house and you're going to work, you're making your errands, you're walking out every day, are you walking in wisdom toward outsiders? Are you doing the correct thing? What are you filled with when you step outside? Are you filled with faith? Are you filled with time? Are you filled with greed? Are you filled with anger? What are you filled with when you step outside? Are you filled with wisdom? Are you filled with humility? When you're walking outside, what are you filled with? Are you filled with joy? What are you spreading towards everyone else? Towards the outsiders, maybe people that you don't even talk to at all. It could be strangers. It could be your family. It could be people that are just outside. What are you walking towards? Are you calm? Are you thoughtful when you step outside? How about when the alarm clock is just going off, you're running late, you're running out of time to get ready. So then you get in your car and now you're stuck in traffic and you're late for work. What's that looking like for you in the morning? What's your attitude like then when you make it to your destination? Or you're stuck in traffic, you're at a red light, there's all this construction going on. What are you filled with? Are you still filled with wisdom from the Lord? Are you still filled with joy? What are you filled with? Are we using our time the way that we're supposed to? With ourselves, with our family, with our job? Are we keeping a balance with time? Okay? God gives us moments not to waste, but to redeem. Every second is a chance to reflect His love. Are you reflecting His love? And I'm going to go there. Are you reflecting His love in traffic? Are you reflecting His love because you were running late and you're not running on time? We serve a God that is on time. We serve a God that is in order. And it's so important for us to be in order, to have our life straight. Yes, are we human? Yes, do we fall short? Do we run out of time? Yes, we do. But that's when it turns into our responsibility to get up early, to set the tone, to wake up the house correctly. How are you waking up the house? And what I mean by that is, how are you waking up your children? What kind of attitude are you waking up? How are you waking up? Are you waking up angry? Are you how are you setting the tone for your house? How are you setting the tone for your children? You ever heard that term, go ahead and go back to bed and wake up again? Or you woke up on the wrong side of the bed? Absolutely. Absolutely. Go lay back down and go get back up, okay? And thank God for another day of life that you received, that other people didn't. I feel like we take time for granted. We take time for granted. And we keep telling ourselves, tomorrow I'll do it. Tomorrow I'll take care of it. What if there's no tomorrow? Then what? Then what do we do? What do we do then? We need to stop saying tomorrow. I'll live my dream life tomorrow. I'll work on that tomorrow. I'll turn that in tomorrow. No, we need to do that now. We need to do that right now with the time that God has given us. And I'm speaking to myself right now too. We need to just take advantage of that time and do what we need to do every day. Every day there should be an assignment. Every day, stop saying tomorrow. Stop being in your procrastination era, okay? And start turning it in era, being on time era. I bet you if you went to work early, okay, they're going to be like, what? If you want to be recognized, be different. Go into work differently. Go into work early. Do things in order. Do things ahead of time. Put in gas, not the day when you're running late for work. Put gas in when you're getting off of work at night. Put in your gas. Okay? That way you're running on time to work. Do everything in order like God does. That's how we need to be. That's how heaven is. The kingdom of heaven is like that. They're doing things in order. Everything is in order. There's an order to everything that they do. That's how we need to be. If you run late, and if you run late in general, you're just going to be pissed off, right? You're just going to be mad because nothing is working. Nothing is going the way that you intended it on being, especially for your whole day. And then your whole day is just ruined. And for some of us, then it ends up being every day. Every day, then it's just a bad day. But if you go into work early, if you leave on time, you're in a better mood. And now I get that. I used to be one of those people that would be going 80 miles per hour on the highway, rushing to go to work, rushing to do this, rushing to do that, because I decided to go to bed late. I decided to snooze my alarm one too many times. Who am I talking to? Do things differently now. Do things differently. Start to get up on time. That way you're not running late in traffic. That way you're not screaming outside of the window because someone cut you off, or you're not angry or mad because you're at a red light. Everyone is such in a rush. Everybody is. It's so hard for us to just sit back and take a seat and to pause, to hit pause and breathe. To accept today, to just breathe and just thank God for another day of life. We can't even hit pause. We're just on go. I think about like somebody at the airport just like racing through to get to their gate, racing through to get to work, racing. We're just in a race. We're in a rat race. Okay? And I don't know if people are going to get offended by when I say that, but it's true. Quit the rat race. We shouldn't be going against anybody else. It should just be me versus me, you versus you. And that's it. We're in a rat race, and it's just constantly, we're just going and going. And we don't even hit pause to thank God for today. We don't hit pause to say, Lord, forgive me for all of my sins. Lord, thank you for the food that I'm about to eat. Lord, thank you for my family. When you're outside and you're with outsiders, how are you reflecting God's love? How are you reflecting God's love for yourself? When do you find the time to do that? Are you finding time to do that? I was talking to someone the other day about TikTok. You go on TikTok, you can spend 5 hours on TikTok. And it's creepy because it's called TikTok. TikTok. You're just wasting time sliding up, sliding. And there's nothing wrong about TikTok. It's just how are you using your time? Are you using your time wisely? Are you using your time to go towards your dreams? Are you using your time to go towards God's calling? How are you using your time? If it's on TikTok for 5 hours, I can tell you right now, no, that's not God's calling for you. Come on. TikTok. The time doesn't wait for nobody. Time just keeps on going and going. Where does time go? Where do the days go? It leaves. Within a blink of an eye, time is just gone. And before you know it, we're getting close. We're getting close for when God's going to come, for that opportunity to come. A lot of things are happening within a blink of an eye, and we're taking time for granted when time was a gift from God. So look at the clock differently. Look at your time differently. Stop using your time on other people that don't even enjoy your time, that take your time for granted. Who are you using your time with? Does that person even deserve your time? Do they even deserve your ear? Do they even deserve your advice? Are you just wasting your time on that individual? Whoever is the first person that popped up out of your mind when I said that, are you just wasting your time? Or could you be putting that time into yourself? Could you be fueling yourself with that time to put into you? instead of putting it towards everybody else that doesn't even put the time back into you. Where does that time go? Time is a thief. Time will just leave. Within a blink of an eye, time is a thief. And time doesn't wait on nobody. So, use your time wisely. This is a wake-up call for both of us. Because, sis, bruh, going through it, bro. Going through it. But this video is a reminder for both of us to use our time wisely. Look at the clock differently. Wake up differently. Wake up the house differently. And thank God for another day. Thank God that you have time. Thank God. If your heart is still beating, you still have time. You still have time to shift the result. You still have time to change everything. There's still time. Thank God. Thank God that there's still time to change. Thank God that we woke up today and you can shift the atmosphere. Let this video be a reminder to you. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye.